So, okay, there are many, many types of different variants you can pick from. My for a starting person, I'd pick Virtuoso, or if you like doing more kicks, pick Acrobat or Sniper that has a front kick. But my go-to how to play Showboat Boxer. First, striking. Jeez, hold on, I gotta turn down this background. It doesn't really matter what you play. Just normally Southpaw is going to be I'm using a PS5 controller, so I'm going to say triangle. That's going to be a jab. For the other hand, obviously, it's going to be square. And this is called a straight. So jab is triangle, straight is square. So then we get to the modifiers. L1, it does hooks for both sides. And it turns the jab into a hook. It turns the straight into a hook as well, just a rear hook. And then holding L1 and L2, you get the body. Going back now, take your hands off of L1 and L2. Put it only on L2 to modify it for body shots. So this is a body jab if I press triangle. And this is a body straight if I press square. So take that into consideration. Again, we're going to recap. Triangle, jab for southpaw. If you're unorthodox, then left is square is going to be a jab. And then for your straight, it's going to be triangle. But we're only talking about southpaw right now. We're not talking about orthodox. But these are the two stances. I mean, whichever ones you're comfortable with, most likely I change during the fight if I want like specific kicks to deliver. Circle on its own, your lead kick, and then X is going to be your rear kick. These do more damage. Lead kick, I usually just kind of combo up into a straight right after. Then you're going to modify it to the body. So hold L2 while you do this. So lead kick, L2, and then circle. Oh, sorry, L2 and then circle. And then if you want a rear kick, L2 and then X. That usually does more damage. Again, flip the stance if you want. It lands more flesh. But keep it in southpaw for now. So yeah, L2, circle, L2, and then X. That's for the body shots. And for the head kicks, you're gonna hold L1. And it's gonna modify everything to the head from the kicks. So L1 and then circle is this. That's your lead. L1 and then X, your rear, does more damage, as you can see. The rears usually do more damage, but you can combo with the lead kicks. Okay, sounds like I've thrown a lot at you, but we're just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna try to keep on going. So that's all the kicks really, and you can modify it more if you press L1 and R1, and then you get a special type of kick per variant. This just so happens to be the axe kick, and then L1, R1, X is the rear axe kick. Does more damage if you land it, but that's just a type. Some variations have kicks where you have to hold like R1, but I don't think I have anything on this one. So they're just gonna be normalized to regular kicks, but every single archetype has different types of kicks, which is cool. My least favorite thing about this game is the spinning mechanic. It takes more skill, which I do kind of like, but sometimes it just doesn't come out. What you're gonna do to spin is X and circle. You're gonna press that, and then this could lead to, let's just say, spinning back fist. So you're gonna press X and circle at the same time, and then press triangle quickly. And that's gonna give you the spinning back fist. There is a spinning elbow. I don't think I do have it. So it's just gonna be X and circle, press it together, and then press square. You have some time to press it. Combo up like that with a jab. Everything that I'm showing you, try to combo it up with a jab. That's what I usually lead with if I'm setting up a spinning back fist so I can mark my target. Specific variation, this kick, spinning, so X and circle, and then press X again. It's a high rear kick, high spinning rear kick. You do it with the other one, it's going to be a body kick, so X and circle plus circle again is going to be a body kick. Your lead kick, so that would be circle, right? And then spin. That's the first part. So lead kick, spin, and lead kick, spin, and then press circle again so you can get those double animations. That's the whole thing with the kicks and everything. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game, same as UFC 4, but this is almost guaranteed to hit the body unless they dodge the second one. If you get the first one to hit, you can definitely get that second one to hit as well. Get a high kick in, so that would be your rear kick, which would be X, but leading is going to be L2 and circle, spin. L2 and circle, spin, that's the first part. L2 circle, spin, and then X. And that's how you get that animation. Another thing that you can do is a double high head kick. So that is, you can actually do this when you miss, I believe. Yep, so what I'm gonna do is L1 modified to the head, spin. So spin is X and circle, of course. So L1 and then lead kick, which is L1 and circle. L1 circle and then X and circle at the same time. And then what you want to do is press X. So L1 circle and then press X for the rear. It's all kind of making sense, because think about your legs. Your front leg is always going to be in southpaw, right? Your front leg is always going to be circle, and your back leg is always going to be X. So L1, that's your lead leg. Spin. There you go, that's easy. So double head kick. That is, I'll get to that in a second. L1, spin, and then you want to hold. You want to hold L1 and X. L1 circle, L1 circle plus X and circle. Get the spin animation. Then L1 circle, I'm gonna miss the first one. L1 circle, spin, and then hold L1 and X at the end. And now you get the double animation for the kick. Basic combos. Jab, 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 straight. It's really good for finding your area. Don't want to jab way too much. You want to switch it up. Maybe like check a jab and then do a jab, jab, catch him off guard so he doesn't have a turn anymore. Jab, jab, jab. Another combo is jab, straight, and then lead hook. Jab, straight, lead hook. This is good for low health or low block, because when a person has low block, you like, let me see if I can just block. So when I break that block down with the hook, it just slips right through. So 1, 2, 3, it slips right through the block. This is gonna be triangle, square, and then L1 triangle. So triangle, square, L1 triangle. A good stagger for me, and it's only in the Dominic Cruz variation where his stance and everything. I usually go forward, and I get that straight because look how much range it has on it. You know what I mean? So I can just stagger, 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 and then hit him with that straight. Not really a combo, but it's a good, like, you know, mid-range tool. So cool. All right. So next combo, it's just simple. This 1, 2. You're fighting, fighting, fighting. Say you throw a couple leg kicks. 1, 2. Get closer in. Good beginner combos. So this is going to be triangle and then L2 modifier and then square. Triangle, L2, square. It's a good combo for mid-range. Trying to find your range, trying to find your range. If you miss this, just say like, just do that. You know, it's like, I'll move up a little bit, move up a little bit. You can always do forward, even if you miss a jab. The second one's always going to connect. Advanced players will pick this up, but you know, if you're going against other beginner players or even intermediate, it'll always catch them off guard. Don't always do it. Just try to sneak a jab in there and tummy, and you know, it'll land. All right, to straight and then rear. So it's gonna be square, triangle, and then L1 modified square. And that itself is a pretty decent combo. Again, breaks the block. The hook, you're trying to always break the block, not always with a hook, but it's good to end it with the hook. Don't make it a bad habit where you end all your combos in the hook because you're gonna get predictable. Only do hooks and stuff to break people's blocks. Don't throw hooks because they can easily, hold on, they can easily be predicted. Look at that. If someone threw a, I have constant videos and videos, people just throwing hooks at the end of their combos, and I just counter always. You can counter with the hook. Don't always throw hooks at the end of your combos, but always try to break the block. If they weave it, they weave it. I mean, you gotta just learn a different way, and that's why I'm here. We're gonna go into more body shots. So this is my go-to, and that is a square L2 and L1 held down, and then you're gonna press triangle and square again for the double body shot. So square and then triangle L2 and L1 modified, and then square L2 L1 modified. So yeah, that's a good off the one, maybe 1-2 weave. You know what I mean? You can do a 1-2 weave, 1-2, 1-2, 3. This I like to set it up. I set them up with 1-2s, 1-2s, jabs, jabs, jabs straight, 1-2. He's gonna wait for that 1-2 again. I hit him with the 1-2-3, 1-2-3. A good combo. Standing in place obviously makes your strikes faster. If you're moving forward, it's gonna have that long reach. Only do that with straights, like I'm saying. But if you're like standing in 1-3, again, try to like switch your stance if you can. But if you want to stay in southpaw, stay in southpaw. So to the body, 1-2 into the body. So that's gonna be triangle, square, and then L2 and X for your rear kick. That's a good combo. And always try to stay for the maximum distance for your kick. You want to be about right here. This is a good space. So like, say go like 2 steps back from like right here, face to face. 1, 2. You want to always pretty much start off with a jab unless you're like confident with your striking. If you're a beginner at this game, always start off with a jab. It's it's a pretty good combo. So it's gonna be jab, so triangle. You're gonna go to the body, same as before, but you're gonna end it with the uppercut. So for uppercuts in this game, it's gonna be triangle. For some reason, triangle and R1. I don't know who made that. It's different, so it's technically not really a combo. It's more of like a stuttering move to regain a turn, unless they just completely weave it, which is unlikely. So you're gonna have to delay your timing when you input the uppercut. Don't put it as fast. It should look like that. Oh, that is one kick I forgot, but it's more kind of advanced, I guess. So what you're gonna do is hold L2, R1, and then not triangle, square. What? L2, R1, and circle. What am I talking about? And that's a lead push into the cage. Sets up cage kicks and stuff. I don't have any right now. But L2, R1, square. Push them back to the cage. Throw some. It's triangle, L2 modified. Then L1 modified for a hook, for your lead hook. So it's triangle, square, triangle, but triangle, L2 modified, square, L1 modified, triangle again. So it's gonna look like that. Mix them up a little bit. And also when their head health is hurting, people love to do this on UFC 4. Kind of gets me sometimes. They go lead body hook, and then throw an overhand after, because you always get like a silly animation, like they'll like pop up. And overhand, you're gonna have to hold L1 all the way through. Another good combo is kind of opposite of the other one. So jab, and then you're gonna hold L1, L2, and square and triangle. That's gonna get some good body damage. Don't spam body shots. You're gonna get knocked out by an uppercut. If you're going against a good person, they're gonna pick up the combo. Maybe that's when you go 1-2, 1-2, and that's where you throw your uppercut so he can take away his uppercut. Another combo right here, so it's gonna be straight, and then it's gonna lead body hook, and then it's gonna hesitate, but the input's gonna be there depending on your archetype, how fast I can throw. It's gonna throw a hook. I inputted it really early, but it's just gonna have that hesitation to where they're gonna have to block, or if they throw something, it's gonna give you time. So it's jab, which is triangle for southpaw, and then X and circle for the spin. So jab and then spin, and then after that you just want to press X after, and it'll give you the string. Good little finishing move. You can do the same thing for your lead kick. That's just gonna give you a body kick though. Maybe if you wanna get him back towards the cage, but then again you always have this move, L2, L1, and then circle. And this is modified as well. This is like my main knockout thing. A lot of people don't see this online, so if you see this, I mean, you're lucky. So this is a lead oblique kick, and it actually can do really good damage if they like miss like a kick or something, and you just weave a kick and you just go for that. So what you want to do is hold it down, L2, L1. Same as this kick, but just want to hold it down. So hold it down and then go for a head kick. That's what I used to do on UFC 4. What's up, guys? I want to keep this video kind of short. I mean, it's over 16 already. I was trying to keep it under 12, but I'm gonna make 3 segments of striking, a basic striking, basic grappling, basic defense, and then I'll maybe make intermediate, advanced. So yeah.